What's up? It's Bob Blue Yonder. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about what's called MEPS, the Military Entrance Processing Station. Now this is something that all deputies, deputies, you've heard me talk about that before in my last video, and all military members have to go through. Now this processing station is basically a medical evaluation station. They just want to make sure you're not crazy. They want to make sure that you're healthy, that you're not missing any arms, that you don't have malaria, nothing like that. They just want to make sure that you're healthy and that you're not a drug addict, that you're not on drugs, that you're not drunk or anything like that. They just want to make sure that you're not going to run into any problems later down the road while you're in the Air Force. So, first step, when you're at MEPS, you're going to have to spend the night. So you're going to have to go up to the military entrance processing station, and it's usually far away. For me, it was about an hour away, which was lucky for me. Some people had to drive three and a half hours just to get to MEPS. And actually, you don't go straight to MEPS. Let me take a step back. You go to a hotel, and you spend the night. At the hotel, don't act a fool. Don't do anything crazy. Don't try to mack up any of the girls at night, and no, don't do that. Don't do that, because you're not even going to get into the Air Force. Just go there, and this actually applies to other branches of the military. All of them have to go through MEPS, but Air Force I'm focusing on. You go to the hotel. Not much you have to do. You just have to go to a briefing that's around 8:30. No, wait, no. I think it was like 5:30 at night. Eat dinner. Go to sleep. You're going to have a roommate, so make sure that your roommate isn't up all night, because if they're keeping you up, then that's a problem. You need to go to what's called your Air Force Liaison, and that's the guy who's going to be helping you out through MEPS. He should be somewhere around. Just try to find him, and once you find him, get a hold of him. Say, hey, my roommate, he's acting a fool. I'm trying to get some sleep. I got a long day tomorrow, okay? And your liaison will take care of it. Go to bed early, and make sure that you get a lot of sleep. You gotta wake up at 4:30 the next morning. 4:30, maybe even earlier at other MEPS, but I know the one I went to, it was at 4:30. You have to eat breakfast at 5 or by 5, and you're out of there by 5:15. So you have a very short amount of time to get your food and get back on the bus so that you can go to MEPS. Let me take another step back. The night before, I got a lot of tips for you. Sleep in your clothes. Bring jeans, some shoes, some socks, a change of underclothes, and a plain t-shirt. You see this t-shirt I'm wearing? Something like this. Something solid black, solid white, solid blue, anything solid. Wear solid colors. Nothing impressionable. Nothing that they can say, hey, you can't wear that. You're going to have to go home and come back to MEPS another day. They can't, what are they going to say about this? Don't wear V-necks, though. I don't think that you can wear those. Wear the crew necks that come around here. If you're in the Marine Corps, then the Marine Corps base I was at, the Marine Corps people I saw, they had to wear like suits and stuff like that, because Marine Corps likes to stand out. So I'm like, okay, well, that's what you want to do. Nothing's stopping you from wearing a suit. But it's not a very good idea in my opinion, just because you got to change your clothes a lot. You got to get naked at least like 2-3 times that day. I'm gonna get into that later, but it gets really awkward. But it's really funny though. Like once you get through it, it's like hilarious, because you talk to other people who went through it. It's just funny. But Jesus, I've got off track. Oh, okay. You need to shave the night before. If you have any of this, just take care of it. Shave it off. The only reason why I have this is because I haven't been in uniform in months, and I'm not in the Air Force yet, so I don't have to shave. You want to shave, sleep in your clothes in the morning. The night before, take a shower. In the morning, just throw on some deodorant, put on your shirt, go downstairs, eat breakfast. For your breakfast, don't eat anything high in sugar. You heard me, don't eat anything high in sugar, because that can spike your blood sugar levels, and that can be a red flag when they test your blood later. They could be like, oh, this person might have diabetes or some type of insulin problem. We're going to hold you, okay? Yeah, come back another day, okay? So don't do that. I don't drink any orange juice. You may not think about it, but pancakes and syrup have a crap ton of sugar. Don't eat that. It's probably gonna make you crash too throughout the day. So it's gonna make you tired. So don't even try to eat it. Eat something that's high in protein and high in some carbs. So I had eggs, a little bit of bacon, water. I had a bowl of cereal, stuff like that. Maybe like a muffin. That's good. You're straight. You're straight. Go to MEPS. First thing you're going to do is wait. Yeah, you're going to do a lot of waiting that day. It's going to be kind of annoying at times, kind of irritating, but everybody's in the same boat. I was at MEPS for, I think it was like 13, 14 hours. And I probably only spent about 1 hour actually doing something. The other 13 hours, you just sit around. My best recommendation is just to try to find some friends, talk to them, bring a book. You can bring books. You can bring a Sudoku book, a crossword puzzle. You can bring a newspaper. Only thing you can't bring is electronics. You can't be on the phone. You can't be listening to music. You can't have a laptop out. You can't have any type of electronics. You gotta leave that at home. You can bring a phone with you, but you can't be on it. If you have to be on the phone, you're probably gonna have to step outside the MEPS station and use the phone outside during your lunch break or something. You're gonna be doing about 5 or 6 things that day. You're gonna have a general medical evaluation. You're gonna make sure you're not crazy. You're gonna have a physical evaluation. The difference between medical and physical: you're naked. Medical, you're naked. The fourth thing, catch what I said there. Fourth thing, you're gonna have a liaison check what type of jobs you want. Fifth thing, you're gonna dep in, and you're gonna have a blood test, a piss test. You're gonna have eye exam, and you're gonna have your ears checked to see if you can hear. I think that's it. That's it. That's everything you have to do. First thing I did was my piss test, I think. Drink a lot of water. That way you make sure everything's out of your system. If you're on drugs or something, like if you smoked weed before and you're a little nervous, I know there's people out there. I met a couple people. I'm not gonna down you for it, but if that's what you're going through, like just drink a lot of water, get it out your system. And try not to do it in the Air Force, because that can get you court-martialed and kicked out of the Air Force. But hey, it's your life. I did my piss test. Of course, I passed it because I'm not on drugs. Then I did my blood test, and straightforward blood test. Then you go to a history, and what's called history is like they make sure you're not crazy. They're actually like random questions. You're just like, what? No, and like it may seem like they're accusing you of stuff at some point, but they're just trying to make sure that you're clean. They might ask you the same question 2-3 times, just worded differently. Just say no. Have you been on drugs? No. Have you broken any arms? No. Do you have malaria? No. Like, just keep saying no. If you say yes, then that can get you kicked out, just because you didn't say yes to your recruiter. They're gonna say this. They're gonna say, if you don't say it honestly and truthful, you will face a $500,000 penalty, and you will face up to 10 years in jail. Really? You think they have time to put you through court and charge you all this money? I think it's $50,000, and put you in jail because of what? They're not gonna do that. The worst thing that's gonna happen to you is probably you're gonna get kicked out. So don't really worry about it. Just try to answer them truthfully, but don't have any out of the random answers that may cause you to get kicked out. That was very prevalent with me when I was going through the Air Force, MEPS. It's getting close to 10 minutes, so I'll just go over the rest of it in part 2. Check out part 2 in the next video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Cool, peace. Peace out. Oh, sorry, I just watched regular show. I'm just kind of hyper right now. I'm gonna cut this off. Peace.